most accurate forecast from the WATE 6 on your side storm team.
I don't want to give the whole play-by-play here, but obviously some really intense weather yesterday, and things today like, okay, it's really calm because of it. Now, are we getting back into another pattern here? If it's not?
Sort of, in the way. Now, usually during the summer we don't see as much severe weather as we have in the past really 7 days, but we are in for another round going into the day tomorrow, so people need to be aware, and we actually are weather aware here, WATE, starting now going into the middle of the day tomorrow. So go ahead, make sure you're able to receive your weather alerts, because moving on into the middle of the day, that's when storms are expected to arrive. This is a look at right now. We're seeing a few rain showers passing through Gatlinburg, Dandridge, and even in North Carolina, but we are pretty much dry throughout the entire region. Now, what we are watching storm-wise is actually really far out west. I have to zoom all the way out from our region to see storms passing through Missouri, Oklahoma, Wichita, Kansas, and even going into Arkansas, there. Now, we are watching these storms move through, and the reason why they are coming our way is due to a cold front dropping through, which is good news for us because we have been so hot and humid, so that is going to cool us down, but it just brings those storms. Again, look outside right now, dry and nice. On the warmer end, we're seeing the low 70s still across the entire region. 73 here in Knoxville, 75 in Maryville, 75 in Kingston, and 70 in Crossville. And our sweatcast, not any better. We pretty much have this whole entire map painted bright pink. That's just showing how tropical and sticky it is outside. So that mixed with the warmer temperatures, definitely a very muggy night tonight. And that's actually going to help contribute towards our storms tomorrow. Overnight lows not expected to drop too much from here. We'll actually be sitting in the low 70s all across the region. Now, moving into the day tomorrow, our entire area under that 2 out of 5 slight risk for severe storms. So what threats are we specifically expecting? Well, we're expecting a low-end hail threat and a low-end tornado threat. Now, low doesn't mean zero, but it is lower than what we usually expect and see during the spring. And we have a medium heavy rain and wind damage threat. Now, wind damages, that just means wind gusts could get up to 60, maybe even 70 miles an hour and throw debris around. So you need to make sure you are paying attention to when you receive weather alerts. So let's take a look at our timeline forecast just to see when everything moves through. We'll gain cloud cover going into the morning tomorrow morning, and then around 9:30 we'll start to see a line of storms making its way from middle Tennessee, middle Kentucky towards our area. And it's not until about 12 o'clock, 12:30 in the afternoon that we start to see that line make its way through. It's pretty strong. Luckily, though, it does break up around 4:30, and we see a lot less of it going into the evening for your Monday. A second line does move through. This one not as intense, but still some more rain is possible to add on to the totals we are already expecting. So again, like I mentioned before, go ahead, prepare now. Download our free weather app. Tell your smart speakers, hey, turn on weather alerts. Get the good old handy dandy weather radio out. And as always, tune in and watch WATE 6, whether that be on your TV, on your smartphone, or even just checking up on social media to see what we're saying. After that, though, we will be seeing drier conditions Tuesday on into Thursday. A few isolated pop-up showers and storms possible Friday and Saturday, but mainly dry and more pleasant conditions moving forward into the rest of the week. A look at our 7-day forecast. Yes, strong storms tomorrow. We do have less humid conditions afterwards, and we will be seeing more pleasant and mostly sunny conditions Wednesday and Thursday. Temperatures rise quickly back to average towards that upper 80-degree range, and then we see mainly dry and hot and humid conditions returning yet again heading on into next weekend. Just make sure you're staying aware of the weather as we head towards midday tomorrow. Dawn?